Hello everyone. Welcome to this edition of Dishing Out Flavor. Today is another day where I'm going to be prepping various types of protein in preparation for the week. So here I have some extra jumbo shrimp, and then I'll take the tails off those, and they're already deveined, but then I'll just do some extra cleaning to those. Here I bought a big packet of hamburger patties from Walmart, and I'm going to season these with different flavors. Also, while I was there, I came across this thick packet of chops, and I'm going to season that as well. So what I love here, just like I use the Sichuan packet, the Portuguese packet, McCormick has a plethora of different flavors that are available. And so I have in here, inside of my air fryer, 4 patties. So with these 4, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put on some of the Brazilian steakhouse seasoning, and then I'll do a couple with the mesquite marinade as well. And as you see, you can put these on any type of protein that you want. Just because it shows steak or beef, you don't have to do that. You can put this on chicken, you can put it on shrimp. It's whatever you feel you're in the mood for. Because for this chipotle pepper one, I think I'm going to try one of those. Not one of those. I'm going to try some of this on one of the patties as well. But then, of course, I'm going to put this on the chops over there, and then the honey sriracha. I'm so sorry. My words are just like all over the place. I'm getting a bit tongue-tied. Maybe I need to slow down just a little bit. So, as I was saying, I'm going to put the honey sriracha on some of the shrimp, and then majority of the shrimp, my honey bunny is in the mood for some shrimp scampi. Actually, I am too, so I'll be making that as well. But the shrimp that I put this on, I'll save for later, and I'll go back to the store later on today, and I'll be making some tacos with that, some shrimp tacos. I also have another shrimp dish coming out for some shrimp tacos as well, so you guys will actually probably see that before this comes out. But anywho, moving on, let me put some seasoning on the different proteins and get everything started. Now I've put a drop of light olive oil on each of the patties, and that's just going to help me move the seasoning around. I ordered one of those spray bottles from Amazon where you can just put your oil in and spray it on whatever that you need, and not have to worry about buying cans of cooking spray, which I think is wonderful. I just have to wait for it to arrive. Which I thought it would have been here by now, especially since I have the Amazon Prime. I don't know what happened. Something did. Okay, let me put a little bit of oil on the back and add more seasoning. Alright, so the seasoning is on. I've added some extra table grind black pepper to the patties, and I'll just put these in and get started on the next pan. Okay, I've added the mesquite flavoring from McCormick on here. It has a nice smoky taste to it, almost like it's suited for a barbecue sauce. So if you guys are ever thinking about making a homemade barbecue sauce, and you're not really sure how much Worcestershire mustard and honey and all of that to put in, you might want to cook down your sauce and then add this, because it actually has all of that except for the mustard, but you can just make up that by adding in some mustard powder, and then you guys will be fine. That'll be an awesome thing to do. I love making my own barbecue sauces, so that's just a little tip for anyone else who's out there who like making their own as well. Okay, let me get this into the air fryer. Okay, so I added the honey sriracha to the shrimp. But as I was looking at the ingredients, it contained, where is it? Miso powder in here. And I was like, oh, sweet, that is so awesome. So what I did was I added a little bit of soy sauce in here, and a few drops of sesame oil is in there as well. And I'm gonna kick up the heat with my favorite chilies here. Make these be extra spicy. Okay. Okay, I have 3 trays of protein going in here. So there's the shrimp, the thick chops, and then there's 2 trays of beef patties. So I'll be back when this is done. Okay, so we have the chops and the shrimp. I'm going to take the shrimp off because they're done. You know, shrimp doesn't take that long. I'm going to sprinkle on some thyme and then put the chops back in for about like 4 more minutes, 4 to 5 more minutes. All right, my beef patties are done, both pans. Let me get these on a plate. Okay, dishing out flavor members, I have a surprise. Well, some people may say ew, some others may say yuck, but what I have chopped up here, sorry, I had to clean something up. What I have chopped up here is this, and this is a pig ear. Now, some people may not eat this, and if that's your thing where you don't, then hey, that's you. But if you do, then you know that this is a very good thing. Pig has a lot of collagen in it, and then especially for the ones who love gristle. Now if you have like the pork ribs and you love when the gristle is real soft and tender, and it's something that you crave for when you do have pork rib tips or something like that, or just pork ribs in general, then you'll love the ear. I mean, it's not a lot of meat that's in there, but it does have a lot of skin and it has gristles. So just think of how when you eat like the fried pork skins, that's pig. When you guys are eating pig feet and stuff like that, because in Louisiana, there's a thing where we actually eat pickled pig lip and pig feet, and it's in this pink brine, and it's loved, by a lot of people in Louisiana. So what I'm going to do now is add those chopped pieces of pig ear into this here. It's not a brine because I have to boil the pig ears until they're tender enough, and they're going to get all of this flavor here. So in here I have things like rice vinegar, Creole seasoning, the spicy Asian chili peppers, as well as some other seasonings that I love. And so I'll show you guys what that looked like when that's done as well. Okay, so the chops are done. I sprinkled on some basil as well. And let me put these over to the side. Okay, everyone, this is what the pig ears are looking like, or the pig ear pieces. And if you're still one of the ones that's like, ew, yuck, then hey, like I said, that's on you. But pigs have a lot of collagen. So if you're ever wondering why you're looking a little bit too old, It could be that your face or whatever part of your body does not have enough elasticity because it's low in collagen. And believe it or not, a lot of people like, oh, you put the collagen cream on from the outside. Collagen actually works better from the inside. So you might want to look that up. And you know, I try to give you what I cook in my kitchen. I'm not embarrassed or ashamed of the things that I make. Some people in the low carb world probably wouldn't even make this and put it on their page in fear of what other people may say, but I have no reason to be embarrassed. This is something that I like, and it sells in the stores, and if it wasn't in a store, that means, you know, it's something that people recommend or they required or they ask for, that is there in the store. And I found these at Walmart, you know, so go figure. So if it's there, that means a lot of people are eating it. So you have people in African American culture, Asian American culture, Latino American culture, you know, they eat the pig. We like it. We love it. And it's not like we're going to stop. So deal with it. Anywho, in the other pot here, I have the shrimp scampi. Now, I won't be listing a recipe for the shrimp scampi because I've already made shrimp scampi online. So the only thing that I did to this batch was I added in a few of the sun-dried red bell pepper flakes. And I think I told you all I got these. I keep saying sun-dried, but it's just dried red bell pepper flakes. So this way, when I want to taste the bell pepper in any of my dishes, I can always have it. And that's just a little bit of onion powder and gar gum to thicken up the broth here. Alright, I'll be back to show you guys everything. And again, before I do that, this will be just like the grilled meat episode. It won't be any particular recipes. It'll just be a listing of what I used, because it's at your own discretion. Even with the pig ears, I just kept adding things to the pot until it tastes to my liking. It's actually pretty much how I do all of my food, but I'm able to eyeball the measurements. But this, I won't do that too. I'll just place what I used, and then you guys can go from there. All right, back in a bit. All right, everyone. Well, that will conclude this edition of Dishing Out Flavor, where I made a variety of different proteins. We have the chops, the pig ears, the beef patties, the shrimp, as well as the scampi. All right, guys. Stay strong, stay positive, stay focused, and as always, be blessed. See you in the next video.